Hello guys and welcome back to episode 34 of WWE Supercard with me, Scott J Gaming. And in today's episode guys, what we're going to be doing is grinding the Road to Glory, which is for Gentleman Jack. And hopefully we do manage to get him. I would love to get him pro'd as soon as possible as well if we do manage to get that card. But guys, what we need to first of all do is check out our King of the Ring, which has finished. So what we need to do is start off another one. We are sandbagging it and going in for an Elite King of the Ring because simply going in for an Ultimate one is just impossible right now. And also, guys, a quick announcement. My team does have some spaces. So, if you guys are Ultimate tier and grind this game like crazy, especially for the team events, then please don't hesitate to drop a comment in the comment section down below and let me know and request to join this team. It is Scott J Gaming. You will find it. There's only one or two teams that have that name. I do believe both of them are mine, unless someone else has created a team name with my YouTube name, which I highly doubt anyone will. But yeah, as you can see, guys, we have 7 members as of right now. There's me, Lonely, Aaron, Callum, Pickapoo, Waffle Lover, and Abhay Bat Ab, who's a new member who hopefully will definitely grind the next team event. But guys, I've been more than welcome, and you guys would be more than welcome to join as long as you are in Ultimate tier. Maybe if you are Elite Double Plus, depending on your cards, I will decide whether or not they are good enough. But guys, don't bother asking if you are any tier other than those 2 tiers, because I simply won't accept you, and obviously it is a waste of your time, and it would be a waste of my time as well. But without further ado, we are currently 35 points into the WrestleMania card, and here we go with the grind, guys. So, I haven't been uploading as many Supercard videos the past few days, maybe the past week, simply because I've been rushed off my feet. I did expect to be able to create a lot more content over this week with it being my week off, but then I found myself being extremely busy with other things. It's just been a really hectic week for me. But I am hopefully going to be streaming straight away once this video is uploaded, or maybe a little bit after. I am looking to stream at about 5 p.m. GMT, so keep an eye out on the channel for that, guys. It is going to be another FIFA stream, and we have been playing a little bit of FIFA the past day or two, just when we can, and basically it is still going amazing for us, guys. Last night I was untouchable, and we are still unbeaten in the divisions, the season's division, and I do believe we are almost into Division 5, if not already in Division 5. So that's going really good. But back to talking about Supercard, which hasn't been going too good. As you guys can see, all the way down in the far left-hand corner over there, Gentleman Jack was our most recent pull still, which is appalling. Usually that board changes every video. Unfortunately, for this video, it is sticking as Gentleman Jack, simply because of the fact that we haven't got another Season 3 tier card since we got that card, which was obviously the previous Ring Domination event, which is quite a shame that we haven't. But you know, guys, my team really sucked in the last team event, and I don't know what happened, but we've lost a few members due to them not even bothering to play, not even coming up with an excuse, and then obviously a few members have left because of the poor results. But again, that happens with teams. People are like that. I would have appreciated it if my team members did come up with an excuse that was a valid one, but some of them just didn't, and then some of them didn't put the effort in. But it was annoying because I did spend the credits to try and get the best cards, and we failed. We didn't even reach the hardened card, or I don't even think we got the SummerSlam card, which is just appalling. But shout out to the second team. The second team absolutely smashed that event, getting all the way through the SummerSlam card, I do believe, and almost getting the hardened. I'm not 100% certain, but I wasn't able to play on that account as much as I would have liked to. But again, props to the second team. They've done amazing, and obviously they managed to do better than the first team. So if those guys carry on playing that the way that they're playing, they will definitely be moving up into this first team, especially when their cards are better. There's a few members that are really standing out in that team. Obviously, if the guys that are sort of not standing out so much are wanting to impress me, then they no doubt can in the near future, and hopefully they do manage to do that, and hopefully they do manage to progress up into this team, which is that's the main reason that I'm going to be creating the 2 teams and keeping the 2 teams, is so that everyone has a chance of getting the higher cards on both teams. And eventually I might even make it where there's 3 teams, And again, that gives more and more people a chance to get higher cards and obviously impress me and be part of my channel as well, because I will be showing you guys content from those accounts as well, hopefully in the near future. I'm just trying to figure out how I would sync it up, whether it's available for 2 accounts to be shown. I know obviously a lot of you guys will probably say use BlueStacks, but unfortunately all my accounts are on iOS devices, or yeah, so that can't really work with BlueStacks at the moment, and I don't believe it's going to work like streaming them or anything like that, because for some reason OBS doesn't work with my or whatever. I'm not 100% certain, but back to a bit more wrestling talk, guys. Obviously, I haven't been watching a lot of wrestling the past few days simply because I've been very busy, but I did have a brief catch up on SmackDown yesterday's SmackDown this morning, and obviously I checked out the week before. Obviously, that was the Battle Royal, with the obviously the undecided winner between Luke Harper and AJ Styles. Obviously AJ Styles then had to fight against Luke Harper the next week, which was obviously last night. And yeah, that was quite a good fight. Obviously, he managed to win the fight initially, and then Shane Mack came along, was like, no, they can't have this. Obviously, with it being the fight that's going to lead to the main event of WrestleMania, possibly dependent on what happens with Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt, and I'm going to get to that in a second. But if you guys did watch it, you will know this already. But if you didn't, Luke Harper did have his foot on the rope, which obviously meant that the fight had to continue, and then it didn't last too much longer. AJ Styles managing to pull the victory away again, which I was quite shocked at how quick that happened. But can't really complain because he is a really good wrestler, and he's obviously in peak performance right now and in high demand as well. There's a lot of fans that really do get behind AJ Styles. Me personally, I do think he's a good wrestler, but he's just not my type. I prefer the Cena, even though I do like the sort of heels as well. But I definitely do enjoy watching Cena wrestle, and he's just an absolute beast, pretty much. But yeah, rest of SmackDown was okay. Obviously, there was a couple of female fights. You've got a few feuds going on there. Not too much to talk about. Obviously, the Nikki Bella and Carmella confrontation was pretty funny, with James Ellsworth sticking his nose in, and then Cena obviously having a chat with him. That was quite good. Obviously, the Miz and Maurice, and then obviously Cena and Nikki Bella are maybe going to have a feud coming up, and maybe the first ever male and female tag team match, which would be rather interesting. I'm not sure how that's going to work and if it will indeed happen, but if it does, that would be really, really good to watch. Probably very entertaining. I'm not sure if, obviously, knowing the Miz's character, he might try and say attack Nikki Bella slyly or something along those lines. I'm not too sure, but that would be really good. That's something to look forward to. If it does happen, obviously, if it doesn't happen, then so what? Still entertaining to think about. It's just things that are up in the air at the moment. And then the main talking point I want to get to is what Randy Orton did to the Bray Wyatt family's hut thing, where Sister Abigail lays underneath his feet. Obviously, he burnt that down to the ground and done his also famous pose, which, it was bound to happen at some point. I mean, people were suggesting that Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt won't fight at WrestleMania because of the family and stuff like that, when it's been obvious from the start that Randy Orton wasn't really part of that family as such. He always had alternate motives, and obviously he's always known to be a slithery character in the WWE world, so it doesn't really surprise me that this happened. I know a few people have been reacting to it like, oh my god, can't believe that this happened, and how's it happened so soon? But it was bound to happen. It sort of builds it up to happen and to sort of come to a main explosion at WrestleMania. So I definitely could see the main event being Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, or maybe even a three-way match, depending on how things pan out with AJ Styles, etc. And yeah, been going really good. haven't really watched any Raw as of recent, which is quite unfortunate because I do enjoy watching Raw. I'm probably one of the few people who does prefer Raw to SmackDown, but yeah. Obviously, guys, talking about the channel is doing pretty well still. Obviously, I haven't uploaded as much as I probably should have in the past few days. But again, I've been extremely busy, so I do apologise for that. But currently, we are stood at 824 subs, which is insane. I can't thank you guys enough. But what I am going to ask from you guys is definitely, if you haven't already, please do smash that like button. John Cena is telling you all the way down in the far corner to do it. And subscribe if you haven't already, just like these certified Gs over there, guys. So, if you want to be a certified G, you have to subscribe. Simple as that. And what did we just pull right there, guys? Was that a elite maze or was that an ultimate maze? We're going to check that out as soon as we've used up these last few picks. And it was the elite maze, which may actually be a pro. So that is the first ever season 3 board pull we've got on camera. But what we'll quickly do is double check to see if that is a pro. I'm not 100% certain. I know we do have a high up Miz card, and obviously we've got the Pro Ultimate Miz card. But we might even have... No, we don't. I don't know. Right, okay, guys. So that's not going to be a Pro, which is unfortunate. But again, I'm not complaining. It is a good card, and it could come in handy for fusion material, which we also need to check out. And actually, I'm going to quickly check that out now. Our fusion chamber has less than 12 hours left. It has 9 hours 46 minutes, guys. And how long will it take to finish it now? 1,180. If you guys would like to see me finish this on the FIFA stream, then don't forget to comment down below, and I might do that depending on how much comments we get in a short space of time. Just put fusion end in the comment section if you want to see it finished, and we might do that. And that's going to be our first ever Ultimate Fusion, which I can't wait for. Really hoping that it is going to be the Lana card. If it's not, then I'm not too bothered. I would like Cesaro or Sheamus. They're both two good cards. I'm not really into Fandango and Tyler Breeze. I don't really want to get them, but the Lana card I would definitely like to have, because that would definitely go into my Road to Glory deck, and that would help me out in the long run, especially with getting this Gentleman Jack Gallagher, which we are going to go back onto the game and start grinding again. Obviously, I hope you guys are also grinding to try and get the cards that you're after. Do let me know in the comment section which cards it is that you are going for, and let me know how far you've gotten through so far. Obviously, as you can see, we're doing all right. We're not doing too bad. It is only the first day, so I'm not disappointed with how far we've got. I know tomorrow I'm free in the morning, but then I've got a busy afternoon. Saturday I'm busy all day, and Sunday I'm pretty much busy all day. So I do need to try and just play as much as I can. I know Sunday I still can play even though I am busy, but it would be better to try and get this event just over and done with as soon as possible. And it seems to be a common occurrence that I am always busy on a Saturday due to work, and then a Sunday due to other commitments. So hopefully we do manage to stick to getting all of these cards, but we're almost running out of our credits as well. So I'm not sure if I will be adding any more credits on once they are all used up, but we are definitely trying to save them up. So that is probably a reason why I wouldn't want to finish the fusion straight away, when there's obviously, it's going to take up about 1,000 credits to do that, and that could be one event pro that I might miss out on, which would be quite a shame to do, all just for an Ultimate Fusion card. I'm not sure how well the Ultimate Fusion cards rank up against all of the event cards, but again, it's probably something to look into maybe, and eventually maybe the second time we go for an Ultimate card Fusion, then we might be able to do that then. But for now, we aren't going to, unless you guys really want me to and really get behind this channel. Like this video and also comment Fusion End if you want to see me open that Fusion on the live stream, which will be at 5 PM tonight. GMT. Obviously, if you do live in a different time zone, then you're going to have to figure that out yourself. Unfortunately, I am not able to right now. But yeah, that would be great to see you guys there. Obviously, I know it is going to be a FIFA stream, but I did get some good feedback off the last FIFA stream, so it would be great to see all you guys who like this WWE Supercard content come along, and hopefully you guys do enjoy that. Obviously, You won't see me talking as much to the channel as I would be if it was a Supercard stream, and that's simply because it needs a lot more concentration to play on FIFA than it does to play on Supercard. But for now, guys, what we're going to do is quickly get the rest of these picks. We are now 65 points through this card, going strong, getting some good progress. What I'm going to do is end the video after these picks. I'm going to play a little bit of H1Z1. If you guys haven't checked out that game, or if you haven't heard about that game, go check it out. I would definitely suggest checking out Optic Scumpy's channel, Scumper Jumper. Really good when he plays on that. He's a good laugh. And yeah, you guys might enjoy that and download that game, and then we might even get to play it together on there. I'm not too good at it, but everyone's got to start somewhere, and I do thoroughly enjoy it. And that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. I will see you at 5 p.m. sharpish GMT to play some FIFA 17. It's been Scott J Gaming. I'll see ya.